Hi, it's Miss Kim from Midpoint Library. Welcome to Storytime. Today, all of our stories are going to be about apples. All right, our first book is called Apple Farmer Annie by Monica Wellington. Annie is an apple farmer. She has a big orchard of apple trees. In the fall, she picks baskets and baskets of round, ripe apples. She grows many kinds of apples. She sorts and organizes them. I see lots of baskets. Do you think maybe she sorts them by size or color? Annie uses some of the apples to make sweet apple cider. She uses others to make delicious, smooth applesauce. She loves baking muffins, cakes, and pies with her apples. But she saves the most beautiful ones of all to sell fresh at the market. Have you ever been to a farmer's market? I really like to go to a farmer's market. She loads everything into her truck and drives to the city. Annie the apple farmer sets up her stand in the farmer's market. Lots of customers come to Annie's stand. She is busy all day long. By the end of the day, she has sold everything. She packs up to go home. Annie is tired but happy. It feels so good to have her own apple farm. What do you think? Did you like that book? I really like to pick apples or to go to a farmer's market. What about you? What's your favorite part? What's your favorite color of an apple? Do you know what time it is? It is time to take 5 with Shakespeare. All right, it is time to take 5 with Shakespeare. All of our questions are going to be about apple counting. Number 1, how many apples are on the tree? Five apples are on the tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you see the hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Number 2, how many green apples are on the table? 2. There are 2 green apples on the table. So we have our number 2, and there's 1, 2 green apples. 2. Number 3, how many seeds are in the apple? So the seeds, do you see the seeds in the apple? How many seeds are in the apple? 4. There are 4 seeds in the apple. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Number 4, how many apples are on the ground? Do you see any apples on the ground? There is 1 apple on the ground. Just 1 little apple on the ground. These apples are all in the tree, not on the ground. So 1. How many apples have a worm. Do you see any apples that have a worm? Count them up. 6. 6 apples have a worm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you see our hands? So we need 5 and one more. 6. 6 apples have a worm. We did it! Good job. I knew you guys could do it. All right, we have one more book. Let's get over and get started. All right, this book is called The Apple Pie Tree by Zoe Hall. My sister and I have a tree that grows the best part of an apple pie. Can you guess what that is? Apples. That's, of course, the best part. And every year we watch our apple tree grow. In the winter, our apple tree is brown and bare. But in the spring, leaves grow on every branch. Look, 2 robins are building a nest in our tree. Tiny pink flower buds appear on the branches. The robins chirp loudly, guarding their eggs. Do you see the robins? Do you see their nest? Let's count how many eggs they have in their nest. 1, 2, 3. Just when the flower buds open, baby robins break through the eggshells. Now our tree is covered with blossoms, and the baby robins begin to grow feathers. When breezes blow, the petals fall to the ground. Mama and Papa Robin teach their little birds to fly. Some days it rains and the wind blows hard, but our apple tree is strong and the robins are safe in the branches of our tree. Do you see the robin family? Small green apples grow where the blossoms used to be. Soon it is summer, and the apples get bigger and bigger. The little robins have grown up, but they visit every day. The branches bend down low. They are covered with big, round apples. Now it is autumn. The apples are red and ready to be picked. We fill our basket to the brim. Mom and Dad help us peel the apples, cut them up, and pile them into a pie shell. Then we sprinkle cinnamon and sugar over the top. Mom puts the pan in the oven. That looks really good, doesn't it? At last, the pie is cooked and ready to be eaten. Our tree has grown an apple pie, and it smells so good. And it tastes, delicious. There's nothing as good as an apple pie you grew yourself. That was a good book. Do you guys like apple pies? I really like apple pies. You should maybe ask a grown-up and see if they can help you, and you can make an apple pie, you and your grown-up. Well, thank you very much for joining me for Storytime today. I hope you have a wonderful day, And until next time, keep reading. Goodbye.